Hello Blyss Beauties and Babes, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be sharing another fun and simple December DIY with you. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this simple and easy homemade holiday body butter. This is a great homemade holiday gift idea for the holiday season. It's also a really fun and creative way to pass the time if you're stuck at home. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and let's get started. To start off, we're going to be using refined coconut oil. I found mine at Target. Next, we're going to be using some shea butter. I found mine on Amazon. I'll leave a link to it down below. This is my first time using shea butter in a DIY, but I'm so excited to share all of the natural skin benefits I read. Lastly, you're going to be needing some oil. I chose almond oil. I'll leave some substitutes down in the description bar, so don't forget to check there for the recipe. For this recipe, we're going to use 1 cup of shea butter. If you've never seen shea butter, this is what it looks like. Just like the coconut oil, it comes a bit hard, so I put both in the microwave for about 15 seconds to loosen it. Once it was softened, I was able to scoop out a 1/2 cup of shea butter and as well a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. The combination of both of these is going to make for a super hydrating body butter. The way we're going to combine these is over a double boiler. If you've never double boiled anything, it's actually very easy. You're going to take a pot with a little bit of water. On top of that pot, you're going to put a heat-safe bowl. A glass bowl works just as well. Next, you're going to scoop the shea butter and the coconut oil into the top bowl. From here, we're going to put it on low heat on the stove so that it melts slowly and combines well. If you want to skip the double boil, you can use the microwave. You just need to be careful and do it in slow increments, about 15 seconds at a time. So as you can see here, the shea butter and the coconut oil are being melted down by the indirect heat from the double boiler. It's going to melt everything nice and evenly and allow everything to combine. So now that everything is almost nicely melted, I'm going to turn off the heat and we're going to work on the little gingerbread accent piece. For the little gingerbread decoration that I made, you're going to need a gingerbread mold. I have this really cute silicone one, the sweet almond oil, and some fragrance if you would like. While our body butter mixture is still in liquid form, I'm going to use a little bit of it to make this little mixture. The rest of the mixture in the big bowl we're going to set aside and let harden for a few hours. So to this little amount of coconut oil and shea butter mixture that we have, I'm going to add some essential oil from this brand P&J I found on Amazon. I really love their oil scents. This is gingerbread. I'm also going to add a little bit of the almond oil. Even this 1/4 teaspoon I think was a little bit too much, so I would just do a drop or 2. Next, I'm just going to use this little dropper to mix the mixture and then drop it right into the little mold. After you're finished, you're just going to let them set and harden over a couple hours. But if you're impatient like me, I popped them into the freezer for about 30 minutes. This allowed them to set pretty quickly and I was able to pop them out of the molds very easily. The gingerbread man came out so cute. He's really just for decoration. If you're making this body butter, you don't need to do this step. But it does bring the cuteness level up about 75%. Going back to the bowl, we melted the shea butter and coconut oil in. You can see it is set. I stuck my finger in it and there was no liquid. Again, if you're impatient like me, you can put it in the freezer until it sets. This one took about 45 minutes to an hour. For this next step, I'm just going to use my hand mixer with the whisk attachments. I think you can just use the regular attachments as well. Since I did put it in the freezer, I moved it to another bowl that was a little bit warmer so that I could mix it a little easier. Next, I'm going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of the sweet almond oil. Also at this point, if you want to put fragrance in your body butter, this is the point where you do it. I used the essential oil in candy cane. I used it in my last video for my sugar scrub and I really like the scent of it. I've been obsessed with using that body scrub. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link to it down below. So to match that body scrub, I added the candy cane essential oil into this mixture. Once it's nice and combined and whipped up, you're ready to go. You can just put it in a jar, give it as a gift. But if you want to have some fun and get a little creative, you can put your mixture into a piping bag with a cake decorating tip. Just to have a little fun for this video, I piped it into this really cute snowman measuring cup. I got some nice little swirls on it. I added my little gingerbread from earlier and just stuck that right in. And because I'm obsessed with making everything look like a dessert or coffee, I went ahead and used one of my paper straws that I use for my DIY ornaments and everything else basically. And just stuck that right in there to look like a little candy cane. And there you have it, a delicious looking homemade natural holiday body butter with so many skin benefits. The Shea Butter is going to help you for dry skin, eczema, pain relief from swelling, muscle relaxation. It can be used as a sunscreen. It treats dark spots, stretch marks, wrinkles, blemishes, hair conditioner, and even more. There's also coconut oil in it, which is great for hydration, reducing inflammation, healing wounds, and so much more. And lastly, you have the Sweet Almond Oil that can help with your complexion, your skin tone, dry skin, reduces scars, and so much more as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed another DIY December. If you did, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys!